such as aspirin products, NSAIDs, SSRIs, SNRIs, and blood thinners. Tell your doctor about all planned medical or dental procedures. Learn more at eloquist.com or call 1-855-ELOQUIS.
The WHBC Morning Show is powered by Bartley Electric, an IBEW NECA contractor.
All right, it's a Thursday morning, and of course that means it's time for us to talk Cleveland Guardians baseball, and we have with us this morning Bobby DiBiasio. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Pam. How are you?
I'm doing great. Folks, just remember you can watch us live on Facebook right now if you want to do that, and also on our YouTube channel. And we were just reminiscing about the old press tours. We were kind of laughing about that from like 1995 because I had a sign from one of them, but we missed those days. But hey, we got a win yesterday. That's all that matters right now, right?
Exactly. Yeah, we do miss those days. Those press tours were fun. You and I were chatting about, our guys coming to the fans, as you said, Grady Sizemore walking into the Hilton and people getting all excited. And, Carlos Baerga way back when in the 90s, and Sandy Alomar and Charlie Nagy and Kenny Lofton going from Toledo to Erie down to Columbus and that whole triangle. Gosh, those were fun days. But yeah, we had a fun day yesterday. The hitting shoes were on for sure. In that 3-game series, we belted out 37 hits, scored 22 runs. So the offense woke up a little bit, which is what we've been waiting for. Let's hope that trend continues. But to beat the St. Louis Cardinals 2 out of 3 at Progressive Field, more than 90,000 fans show up for such a fun weekend, holiday weekend of baseball. Then go into Baltimore, who's one of the hottest teams in baseball as well. Despite the fact Tampa Bay's been the darling of baseball in the first 2 months, the Orioles were right behind them. And so to go in there and score as many runs as we did and win 2 out of 3 puts us in a good spot as we have a big 4-game set against the Twins starting tonight.
Yes, big game. So does it take a little pressure off? It feels like, you're like popping a balloon almost, where you just say, okay, whew, we know we have this in us, we can move forward a little bit.
Well, Tito talks about the fact that your lineup will have 3 guys who are normally hot, and then 3 guys who are so-so, and then 3 guys who are struggling. Well, we've had like 8 guys struggling, and only Stephen Kwan being the consistent base hit guy. And, we knew that was going to change. And Mr. Naylor yesterday had big game with 6 ribbies and 4 hits. And it's nice to see Andres Jimenez get 4 hits yesterday because he'd been really struggling. We count on him offensively so very much. And so maybe this is where we need to get. Instead of maybe popping the balloon, it just gives the guys the kind of confidence that, okay, here we go. It's time for us to settle in and do our thing and hit 3 homers yesterday. But it's hard to talk about June series, the beginning of June, a series that is vitally important. But with the new schedule format, the fact that we don't play within your division 18, 19 times, only 12, 13 times, it makes those divisional games that much more important. So there's more intensity, and we have 4 against the team we're chasing. So we're 3.5 back. We ended the month of April in second place, 3.5 back. We've ended the month of May in second place, 3.5 back. Let's see if we could make our move here in the month of June.
So who do we have pitching tonight? Is it Tanner Bybee?
Yeah, Tanner Bybee, and then Aaron Savale has been recalled from the injured list. Will pitch tomorrow. Saturday will be Logan Allen. And I've seen where Cal Quantrill is pitching Sunday. I've also seen TBD. I got to double check, but I think, Cal's scheduled to go Sunday.
Minnesota, where do they stand right now?
Yeah, they're first place. They just won a series at Houston, so that was good for them. But they've pretty much been the first place team the first 2 months of the season, which is sort of the way it was last year. And then slowly in the second half of the season, we caught up to them and flew right by them.
Yeah, we got the bats going again, and it seemed like we couldn't match the two with the pitching, and then the bats, and Tanner he's had some good outings. We've been very happy with him, and so maybe we'll match the two tonight. Would that be could that be something we could ask for?
Both Tanner Bybee and Logan Allen.
Yeah.
It's just another example of some young pitching that is come up from our farm system and just have not been intimidated by the stage of Major League Baseball, that they've been able to just continue doing the things in preparation and discipline that it takes to be a big league pitcher. It's just as important the 4 days that you don't pitch, what you do in those 4 days to prepare yourself for the day that you do pitch on your fifth day. And they know the routine, they know the discipline, then they're not afraid of the big league stage. So it's been really fun to watch. We've got a number of kids coming as well, Gavin Williams being one of them, big kid down in AAA. It'll be interesting to see when he gets his first taste of big league action. But it's just something we've been able to do the last 10 plus years is these young pitchers just keep coming.
Any other injury updates we didn't talk about?
Well, Tristan McKenzie.
Yeah.
And it's at the time period right now where he is eligible to come off the injured list. So it's going to be interesting to see. I've heard, in the press box, we talked about it, in the broadcast area. Are we going to go to a six-man rotation because we have two rookies and if Tristan's in there and he's coming off an injured list stint, that do we take caution and have them get an extra day's rest, or will that take them out of their rhythm? So it'll be very interesting to see what our guys, Tito and Chris and Cherney and the group decide to do.
Something to keep an eye on. All right. Well, some big games ahead, sir. And
yep.
We will talk to you again soon. Thank you so much.
You got it. Take care. Go Guardians. Bye, Pam.
Free and easy. That's our website,